Welcome to Chalk and Cheese Podcast. One DJ, podcast, one comedian, two other guys. Chalk and Cheese. Come on. Begging it.
So somebody is sending another thing and asks, what are your views on black people working for the government, i.e. police?
Tell them anytime.
I think it's needed. I think it's needed as representation, but I feel like the issue with police isn't actually the police officers, but it's the system itself. So if the system was a bit different, then I think we'll approach and deal with black officers different.
100%.
But because the system is shit, and when we see you there, you're part of that. You're part of that system.
But then how do we change that then?
Well, that's something that comes with reform. We need people of great influence to be involved in decision making.
Listen,
you're right.
This is a white country. The system is white. Police do their things on a white system thing. If you're a black man and you're working for the white government as a policeman, you're a pussy. You're a sellout.
No, he's not.
No, you're a pussy.
I know he's not.
I don't respect
no
black man
How
that
can
work
you
for the
say
fucking
that?
police.
How are you going to change it?
Because you can't change it. You can't. What? You're gonna go inside.
How are you gonna make any difference?
Nothing.
How can you make any difference?
In this life, I'm a realist. In this lifetime we live in, you can't.
In your lifetime.
Yes, my lifetime.
Okay, but then you're being selfish. Then
you can't change the system.
You're being
There's
selfish.
no one.
So
you think that hundreds of black men can work for the police and it's just gonna change? It's never gonna change. These little pussyos are gonna suppress us a certain way, even if you work in that task force. As a black man, they're gonna suppress you.
Don't you feel like, say you get stopped? You just give an example, yeah.
They're the worst.
I'm just saying. Say you got stopped, right? You got stopped in your car and you get pulled over, and it was a black man and a white man, yeah. And you being Christopher Savage, yeah. Branch's character and all that, and. They not saying your branches in the car. I'm just saying you're Christopher Savage.
That's what I thought.
With your branch, you know about branches. Yeah, they know like the black guy knows about branches.
Yeah.
That is because he is in tune with his culture as well, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think so?
I don't
or is
know.
it because your video went viral? What do you think?
I don't know. I had one black fed come up to me actually in Wimbledon. It's like, I see you on them.
But do you see what I'm saying? So,
cool.
so they could have stopped you because of a brake light. Yeah, example, a brake light. But just because that black fed recognize you or knows you because he's in tune with his culture and he stays in tune with what's happening and that, they might just say, yo, fix it tomorrow. You get me? Like, we'll let you off. Do you understand what I mean? That's where it could be beneficial. In them situations. Not only that, where sometimes just I'm saying it's always gonna happen, but sometimes a black officer could be more lenient because he can see that they're young. Imagine he stops some young boys, they're not in no trouble or nothing, but they were up to no good. He can be like, yo, look, man, your mother, your mother got upset. Your mother. He can talk to you in your language.
That's what I was about to say. Just what you just said there. That's more important for me. A black person's gonna understand you more.
Let me ask you a question.
The black police.
Let me ask you a question. If you go outside right now and your car was missing, would you call the police?
I have to, because part of the.
Wait. Would you don't have to call the police?
Would.
You can just call the insurance.
I would.
You would call the police. Would you want them to help you?
Yes.
Okay, so straight away
that's their job.
No. But let me explain something. The fact that you as a black man blatantly just said that you need the police at certain times. We need to have representation in that force. If we didn't use police for nothing, then any black man being a police, we can stand against them and call them pussies and that. But the fact that we need them, we need us in them.
I don't know whether.
Do you get what I'm saying? But I want the system to be different so that we can affect change. Because I also look at them and think, nah, you must be a sellout.
That's your instinct.
And that's because they are not strong enough to fight the whole system. But the more we're in there, somebody will make change. Do you get what I'm saying? Every great man that you think of, like Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, anyone you think of, there was a generation before them that weren't thinking that these people could exist. Even their parents, when they were little kids, they probably didn't think that these people are going to affect so much change. So we can't not have any representation, still want change.
You have to.
Do you get what I'm saying?
You have to start somewhere. It's like, now, if I said to you, all right, Chris, be honest with me, don't lie. If I give you opportunity to go on television and have your own TV show, would you want it?
If you did, yes.
Yeah. but on the terrestrial television, like BBC One or ITV,
Yeah.
you'd want it, innit?
Yeah.
There's no way you're gonna get it if there's no black people in that office. If there's no producers, no directors, no people commissioning shows and sketches and whatever. It just won't happen. The only way we can change it, the only way is by being in the system. We have to. There's
And
no
then
other
one
way.
comes in, and then eventually, it might not happen now. Like
but
you
that's
said,
what
It won't happen in
Bam.
it might not happen in your lifetime.
But TV works like that though. Back to it, not to try to digress from the police thing. TV works like that. They take one at a time. They will take a woman and a man at a time from the black community as well. They do that all the time. So
They cherry pick all the time.
So when their time is almost fading away, they look back in the
pool and
urban
say,
scene and
who
be
else
like,
can we pull
okay,
out?
grab this one, grab that one. That's how it goes, and that's why you will only see two go through every time. That's how it works.
It just takes someone to
It's their
to
system
affect change.
because that keeps their numbers of we are doing diversity. That's all it is. As long as they have one or two, it's
That's enough for
diversity.
them.
You
Because
understand?
even what's his name, Andy Peters was doing Good Morning Britain.
Fucking coon.
Yeah, but he was
Why?
doing Good Morning Britain
Why do you say that?
because he speaks white. That's why. That's
You
all
know
it
who?
is.
Sorry,
But he doesn't speak
Chris-
white.
anybody?
doesn't like-
Andy Peters? Yeah, I don't know who he is, but
Andy Peters.
You don't know Andy Peters.
brother,
Peters is
I'm
a
come
pussy,
from
yo.
just saying some.
Brother, Andy Peters
He's
is
a Cocoa
like,
Pops man, isn't it?
he's no man. I like Andy Peters.
Anybody
Andy
watch
Peters.
Love Island? Anybody watch
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
So my partner, she keeps saying Luke T.
The other black guy.
Yeah, the black guy.
Fred.
Yeah, Luke
Is
T.
look, it reminds her of that Andy Peters.
Nah, man.
He
You
ran
know
the
he
Master
looks
Steps.
like- brother,
Master Steps.
brother,
Just
he
like
looked
Master.
like Steps.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
he
thinking.
does.
He looked
You know my
dead stamp for Steps.
DJ Master.
You know Steps,
just like him, bro.
but dead stamp.
But he gets on my nerves though.
Who the guy?
Yeah,
Luke T?
do you think I'm cheeky?
Yeah. He's
I'm
speaks
not
a bit weird.
cheeky.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm cheeky?
How him talk, maybe how him talk.
Yeah.
Does Andy Peters talk like that?
I don't know if
Andy
Andy
Peters
Peters,
is
but
a-
he looked
he-
like
alright,
Steps.
Andy
Alright,
Peters,
listen,
Andy
listen.
Peters is a bit
Listen,
camp.
the other day I
He's
saw
camp,
Ainsley Caribbean
That little
cooking. And
pussy, yo.
I said,
Oh God.
I
He's
said,
the
Chris,
worst
Chris,
ever.
but it was flicking through the channel. We was watching it, and it
Biggest
was
pussy
on.
ever.
And listen, this is him. I can't remember
Oh,
word
it's
for word.
lovely.
I can't remember word for word. But listen, him says something. Then he said, "You don't know Africa now."
Ross.
I said,
Ross.
and I said, "Rah, babe, do you reckon he had to put that on, or do you reckon that slipped out? Do you reckon it's natural, or do you think he put it on to try and win us?" Because I kind of identified with him. He didn't say that, but he said something
like
in
that, where it-
patois.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
you said,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
throwing a little bit of this.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Watch it, man. You didn't watch it.
And I
the
said to
same
myself,
time,
Ross,
Was
Clark.
it- no.
was it me watching
Yeah,
filming it
yeah.
and then you?
I thought, is that him?
You
Is
come
that,
in.
is that
No,
stuff coming out?
but what's
Or
funny?
is that something that he's trying to
Do you know?
inject in?
Do you know who else done that though? In the interview, what's his name?
I
Chris
think-
Eubank.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what they do.
Does it all the time.
Do you know it's their insecurities?
time.
It's when
Yeah,
they know
yeah.
they're sellouts, they want to try and throw in a little word here or there. to try and make it look like they're
you're
still
saying,
down
Well,
with
like
their
Ian
wait,
Wright.
that's the thing. So you're saying, because
Ian Wright do it enough.
Ian Wright is.
But my
Not
question,
real, but
my question
he do
is,
enough.
are they?
He
Is
put it out there.
it slipping out, or are they putting it in?
They're putting it in
So wait, why do you think that
Okay.
Ian Wright is not a coon?
because he's proven himself enough. Blood.
How?
To him, to Chris.
Just
He's
to you,
proven
Chris,
enough.
how?
He's proven himself
How?
enough.
Just tell me how.
You can hear it. You can feel the black.
You just like
you
him.
can feel the black.
Do you know
You
what's
just like
funny?
him.
What
No,
was his first girlfriend as well? Was his first girlfriend black?
She was, yeah, black woman. He was married
I
to
feel
her.
it.
No, but the thing
I
is,
feel
but listen,
that.
the difference is,
See what
the
I'm
difference
saying?
is
There's something there
but
to
you see,
say.
some people bring their black woman all the way through their career with them. So, Snoop Dogg.
That's right.
People the same girl they was with at the beginning.
Yeah.
Kendrick
Samuel
Lamar,
L. Samuel
the
L.
same
Jackson.
girl
If
they
you don't
with.
get on with the person,
So
you
no,
don't
but
get
what I'm
with
saying is, but then what we do is when we look at some, like I was looking at the Love Island situation here, for example,
Yeah.
Leanne dissed Mike,
Yeah.
idiot girl. That.
Hold on, wait. Yeah, the black
She
girl.
dissed
the
him.
black guy. Yeah,
She
yeah.
dissed him and acted like an idiot when because he did the right thing. He was
Yeah.
not supposed to pick her.
Yeah.
But then when he's with Jess now, I can't look at him and say, I could pick the white girl. Because he didn't.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
was put into that position. Because now that's all that's around him. So if you make it and you got peas and
But then
and
see-
you move out,
hold
you
on.
got to live somewhere.
Did you watch yesterday's one?
I think so.
Because now they're in Casa more.
Yeah, there's another girl.
He's gravitated to the
He's
black girl
gravitating to
now.
the black girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you see what I'm
Okay.
saying? But what I'm saying is,
right.
so I'm saying someone who's like rich and famous and done really well for themselves in the television or
When they're
football,
in
whatever.
saying what they're
When they meet, when they
Yeah,
get
that's right.
when their relationship that they were in breaks up, and now their surrounding is like being in Love Island, and all you got is Jess and all of these people around you. That's who you end up with. Do you get what I'm saying? So I can't always look. That's something that I thought of. Like, I'm like, right, Mike needs a gal, and there's no one else here for him.
It's not just that though. It's also about the way you carry yourself as well. Chris Eubanks, hello, he carries himself like he's an English white man. On top of that, he's
remember he used to drive the truck.
He's got a black son though, isn't he?
And have his hand on the horn
but
all the time.
There's everything that he showed. Like, for instance, Joshua, I can't call him a coconut because he's always referring back to his culture. Yeah. For me, a coconut is someone that don't refer back to your culture. You straight English white, and then on top of it, you're with pure white women. That it's a whole package for me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? There has to be something.
Someone like Nigel Benn.
Yeah, see him.
Because you know what it is. You see Anthony Joshua, he's in touch with his culture.
Yeah.
Because he's closer to it. Some people don't have that. There's a lot of black people that have never left England, and a lot of it is not their fault, because for the whole young years they were never taught about where they come from and who they are.
But so then why are you trying to throw in dribs and drabs then, like you're something? Like,
because
with
it's in
you,
innit?
Yeah, that's
but you see with Eubank though, like I don't know fully.
Eubank's a Yardie, right?
I don't. Yeah, he is
proper Jamaican. You don't look it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. He is because.
I've met both.
You have two sons. I met both of them, and when we talk with them, they're in tune with their culture.
Yeah, my man's got a black girl as well.
But that's the thing, they know.
Chris, the older one, Chris,
Junior.
Chris Eubank Jr.
Yeah, they know, and they know about their culture. So me and them had a conversation.
Yeah, I did.
Me and them had a conversation, and they know which part their father was from in Jamaica.
Pretty as well.
Everything they know, so it's not like, so he must still be doing a good job.
He must be doing stuff. What if he might go to Yard every year? He might have a big something.
It's a persona anyway.
Because
like
maybe that's how
he comes out with his fucking.
Yeah, but that's him.
But it's his character. It's his character.
Yeah, but it's his character. Remember
his character.
Listen,
if Reginald bust for you, if Charles Reginald bust for you, you'd have to do that more often.
I know. I have a feel.
Imagine when the doors close. When that door closed and him in the house with the two of them, he said, "Hey, you don't listen to me, You see when the picking is and start deal with them wicked." And so as the camera come out, "Hey, hello."
That man got his monocle in.
It can be a persona,
It's a persona.
All right, so but in saying that, that's like, imagine, because no one knows. Shut the door.
Even the younger sons would have.
You never know. But the thing is, it's how you grow and where you grow. It's how you grow, where you grow. Do you get what I'm saying? But you are who you are. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's funny because people still ask me, why Yardie really talk about that?
That's what I always.
But in my head, in my mind, I'm thinking, you think that he make up
forever?
That's what.
He make up his whole history, unless he was some.
Pay off the whole of Black River.
Yeah, imagine. But I don't know. By now he would have been found out. By now, you lot put yields up. One day, people start texting who she is, where she works. I went to school with her.
Where she drink.
If Yardie was out for this long, man would say, "What? That's Harry from year 7, man. That's big head Harry. You know the one with the pointy out ears. Him, exactly. Yeah, man. We used to beat him up regular, man.
But back to the police situation. I personally, and again, I don't feel it's a bad thing, because again, like, I would probably be. It's the ones. I get what you're saying, Chris, but it's more the ones who go in there and they even act worse than the white ones.
Yeah,
those are the worst. You know the ones the white officer would probably be like, "All right, lads, go home," and the black one's like, "No, hold on. I think we could take them in, you know." And
well, you know what it is as well? It's not just working for them, it's working around a lot of those pussy old pigs. They will look at me, they look down on me. They've got a subconscious thing in their head where they look down on me.
Black police officers?
If I was a black police officer working with these policemen, I know 3/4 of them are going to be running joke about me behind their head. They're fucking racist, a lot of them as well.
Yeah,
they got complexes, these policemen. That's why a lot of them are policemen, because they feel like they were bullied or they hate black people. And a lot of them, you can see their hate onto you because of probably something shit that happened to them. So if I'm working with one of these little pussy holes telling me something or whatever, I know that's why I couldn't work with them, because
change?
I would hate that. I hate working with racist people.
But how do we affect
to be
change?
A black man working with these racist cunts, it's like me working with the Ku Klux Klan.
No, it's not that bad.
Obviously it's not that. It's an exaggerated version.
But how do we affect change? How?
There's no. I just wouldn't do it personally. If you,
No,
if
no,
that's
no,
what
but
you
no,
wanna
but
do,
I don't want you. I don't think you got the temperament to be a police officer. Look how you always want to fight me. You, yeah, you can't be. You ain't got the temperament to be a police
Traffic
officer.
warden.
Yeah,
You
but
have to be
but-
5'10" as
but-
well.
You dickhead.
I think there's a height
No,
restriction.
women are that height. Why can't I be the same
Yeah,
height?
but you're not a woman.
Yeah, why can't
Why
I
I
be?
go
the-
apply for your
Yeah,
woman
yeah,
police officer?
I identify as a female officer.
and I refuse to shave my beard, but I do. But yeah, I do think. I think they're needed. The representation is needed. But I feel like the system needs to change. I feel like it's people, if you're going to be a police officer, know you have a social responsibility to get in there and be strong and try and affect change. Don't just do it for a job. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I agree with that.